let me show you how. Now, this does not work every time. So I just put that out there immediately. And but it often works. Doesn't work every time, but it often works. Okay, so if you try it and it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry. It doesn't work every time, but it often works. So let me show you how to do it. So here's their listing. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on the image just to pull up the complete image. And then on my Mac, it is Control and click just so that I can view the image. Okay. On a Windows PC, I think it's CTRL and right click, or it might be just right click just to view the image. But then you end up with that. You end up with that image. Okay. So if I then come to image search on Google, which is images.google.com, and click in search by image, and I'm going to paste the image URL. So then I'm just going to take the Amazon image URL. I'll give it to you, all of you as well, so you can see what the hell I'm doing. Send to all. I'm just going to paste it in like that, okay? And then I'm going to search by images. Now what that will do is Google will then go out onto all the websites that it's indexed and look for instances of images that look like that. Okay, that's what that does. And it will also as well give you a little hint about what that image is. So Victrola record player. So I'm now looking for where this company purchased that product from. So now what I've got to do is I've got to get rid of the brand name if it's given one. It doesn't always give one. And I'm going to add the plus sign like that. Actually, I don't think I need plus sign. And then I'm just going to put this search, what's called a search modifier. So I'm now going to tell Google to search Alibaba.com for all instances of that image that also say record player on the site. So that's what that image search, what I've just put together, does. Click on search. Let's see what comes back. Okay. So now you can see I'm only getting results from the Alibaba.com website. So if I just click on this, let's just have a look what comes up. So now it's taken me to Alibaba, where I've got instances of images that look like the image I'm looking for on Alibaba. Ooh, images in video in Alibaba listings. That's pretty sexy. So I can just look now. So that looks a lot like, let's just bring it back. Suitcase, single clasp, suitcase, like that. That looks a lot like it, wouldn't you say? Let's just bring it up. Yeah, that looks a lot like the product. Don't you reckon? I reckon. And obviously it's branded, we're private labeled as something else. But that's how you do it. Easy peasy. And that's the product, the private label product on Alibaba. So that's how you would do it. And then of course you'd have to negotiate, blah de blah de blah de blah de blah. But that often works as a way of finding your supplier of a product on Alibaba, for instance, or something like that. So you could try that. The other thing you can look at is, if Alibaba doesn't come up, then you could try other sourcing websites like Global Sources, for instance. You could try Global Sources. There you go. Let's see what that comes up. Something similar, not exactly the same thing, but that's a kind of similar kind of product, so that's kind of cool. And I could also try, for just for shits and giggles, I could try 1688.com and see what comes up. Ding, ding, ding. I love doing this. I could literally spend all day doing this, much to my wife's chagrin. That's not such a good search. But that's what I do. Look at all the different websites, figure out where it is, and it's usually somewhere. You just got to look for it. So, Jess and Cade, hope that helps. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.